Hello, little artists and dreamers. Welcome back to our channel, where imagination comes to life. Have you ever wished your drawings could move and play? Well, today, I have a story about something even more magical. It's the story of the painting that painted itself. Once, in a cozy little art studio, there was a big, blank canvas. It was white as a fluffy cloud, just waiting for an idea. An artist named Lily decided to paint a beautiful, sunny meadow. She dipped her brush in green paint and swished it across the canvas to make the grass. Then, she dabbed yellow for dandelions and blue for the sky. She was about to add a big, bright sun when the telephone rang. "Oh, dear," she said. "I'll be right back." And she left the studio, leaving her brushes and paints next to the canvas. As soon as the door clicked shut, something incredible happened. The yellow paint on the palette wiggled. It stretched and wobbled, then hopped right onto the canvas. It landed with a little asterisk splat asterisk and started to swirl itself into a perfect, shining sun, right in the corner of the sky. The little sun even gave a happy wink. The blue paint saw this and didn't want to be left out. It tiptoed onto the canvas and began painting fluffy white clouds. Not the simple ones Lily had planned, but clouds shaped like sheep and dragons. The green paint for the grass giggled and started growing taller, adding tiny, colorful flowers that weren't there before: pink tulips, purple lavender, and orange poppies. A little brown paint jumped on and drew a winding path right through the middle of the meadow. The painting was becoming a bustling, joyful world all on its own. The brushes, not wanting to miss the fun, floated into the air. One brush dipped into red paint and started drawing a little ladybug crawling up a blade of grass. Another grabbed some blue and painted a sparkling stream flowing down from the corner. The painting was no longer just a meadow. It was a festival of color and life. The sun seemed to pulse with warmth. The stream seemed to gurgle with joy, and the flowers swayed as if a gentle breeze was blowing. The paints were dancing, the brushes were conducting, and the canvas was alive with a story it was telling all by itself. It was a beautiful, delightful mess of creativity. The colors mixed in ways Lily had never imagined, creating new shades of lavender blue and sunny orange. Suddenly, they heard footsteps. Lily was coming back! Quick as a flash, all the paints jumped back onto the palette, and the brushes plopped back into their jar. They tried their best to look exactly as they had been left. When Lily walked in, she stopped and stared. Her jaw dropped. The painting was... finished. But it wasn't the painting she had started. It was more vibrant, more magical, and more alive than anything she could have imagined. There was a sun winking in the sky, cloud animals floating by, and a little ladybug on a flower. Lily blinked, then a huge smile spread across her face.
"Wow," she whispered.
"It's like magic." She didn't know how it happened, but she knew it was the most wonderful painting she had ever seen. The painting, in its frame, seemed to glow a little brighter, proud of its secret masterpiece. And that's the story of the painting that painted itself. It reminds us that sometimes the most wonderful art happens when you let your imagination run wild and free. Who knows what your own drawings might do when you're not looking? Thank you for joining our magical art adventure today. If you loved this story, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more enchanting tales. We'll see you next time. Keep dreaming and creating. Bye-bye.